Washington Commanders and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Hawk, ready.
They'll run with Gilliam. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And his run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10. In motion goes Likely. Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Merritt. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain there of 11. Good for a Commander's first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Daniels with a give to Merritt. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
In motion, that's the tight end there. Throwing on second down. Daniel. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Jalen McMillan, the one he was looking for there. And it's going to be third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And now it's fourth down. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They'll run, and this is Quinshon Judkins. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here's a second and 9.
Here we go, set.
Again, it's Judkins. He's got room at the 30. Past midfield. A terrific run. He's got this one 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 56 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set. Black ultra. Black. 90. Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
6. Mega. Cut.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat to run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's into the hands of McMillan on the slant.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Daniels. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward, and will give him 4 yards. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
7 Pirates.
Now Daniels. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Washington.
Ready, ready. Reload, reload. Ready.
A toss, right side, and here's Koski Merritt. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
21-yard line.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. And they are facing a second and long.
19 tight, 19 tight. Track. 19, 18. Dragon 60. 18, pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Daniels now going to look to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Browns say they have it, and they do.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before...
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Third and a long way to go.
Not 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
To throw is Daniels. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that, not nearly enough. It'll be fourth down.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
He's taken down for just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 13. First down, Cleveland.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready. Black 40. Cut.
They run it once more with Judkins. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Okay.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Let's go now. 40 Black Ultra. Set.
They'll look to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Black shot. Set.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Going for it all. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Here we go, here we go.
26 yards.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll go with an option right. And he pitches it. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. The motion man here is McClure.
60 Bobcat.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will go all the way. Jalen McMillan, touchdown Commanders. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. On now for the extra point, here's Will Riker. It's up and through. And the Commanders take a 10-3 lead.
Commanders 10, Browns 3. Will Riker to kick off.
Riker it out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Field, black. Here we go, set. Ready?
Now, faking the give. No chance at all. He'll go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Here's a screen set up for Judkins. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Complete to Quinn.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Light blue, yellow, 43.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this.
Ready?
3rd and long.
6, mega. Here we go. Red, cycle. Ready?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready? Here we go. Set Cowboy 80.
Start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Ready. Buffalo 18. Viking 18.
Here's Daniel. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. And that will lead to a second down.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Cowboy 80.
The motion man here is McClure. Daniels to throw on second down. That's swung out to Krosky Merritt, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
It's 3rd and 4.
Down. Ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line.
3-yard line.
Ready.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Browns, first down.
Ball is red. Blaster.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First down. First and 10 at the
Ready,
46.
Two first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
Set. 33. Yellow. Black shot. Set cut.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going up top. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Field. Black. Cut. Cut.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This from beyond 70 yards away. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Set, ready. Yellow, needle, blue. Set, go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact. And
Ready?
I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Come on, set, set.
They'll give it here to Judkins.
Number 10, Sean Judkins, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
This is third and 6.
Third and 6.
Here we go, here we go. 60 red. 60, hey, green. Cut.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Yards on the play.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Liking 18. Liking 18. Go.
Right back to Krosky Merritt. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down.
Doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. I would imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
19 Lions. Mustang 19.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. He's going to air this one out, and he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 33 yards.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. A run, this is Gilliam. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
The 10-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Second and 5.
Come 19. Come on. Set. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Will Riker now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders move out in front by the score of 17-3. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, break. Eat old blue. Down. Black 40. Cut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going. At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Ready. 52 blue. Blue striker. Set.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready. Ready.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
1st down, Washington.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Krosky Merritt. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
70 Ranger. Here we go. 70, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
3rd and long.
19 left. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. Trap 60. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one complete to Jalen Lane. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come on. Set. Curve 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Browns will take over here just shy of the 30.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Let's go. Green Jack, black, 95. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. Oh! He gets free. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the extra point. And the Browns are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A run out of the gun, Krowski Merritt, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Panther 11, Panther 80.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing is Daniels. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Commander's first down.
And the Washington first down.
Run over at center, and that's Krowski Merritt. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Here we go, set. 6 average. 6 go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That's into the hands of McMillan on the slant. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Browns are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
The hold closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3.
It's now second and 6 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 6.
Let's go. Hut.
They'll run it with Judkins. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
6. Measure. Ready. Flat. 95. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Down.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. Hey, that's about as exciting a one-yard run as you're going to see all game. Found a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but not much after that.
Brings up second
So,
and
just
9.
across the midfield stripe, here's second and 9.
33, yellow. Hut, hut.
Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
52 blue, slide blue. Black ultra. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Returning is Igbenogany. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Ready?
They'll run with Gilliam. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Daniels to throw on second down. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merrick. Whoa! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Washington.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
A quick slant on the money to McLaurin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
The dog pound, as usual, doing their part. This is third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The motion man here is McLaurin.
18, Pioneer. carrier, 70. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60
Third and short, and it's Daniels. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike. It had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Gotta have it, 4th and 4.
18, run. Get up.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And this is gonna work out. They get the first down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off.
Washington, first down. First and 10 at the 34.
Here we go, here we go. Cook, ready.
They'll try to run with their fullback. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Ready.
Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8.
Viking, 18.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to 3rd down. He'll run. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. So now, a big spot coming here. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Watch one. Here we go, here we go. Ready.
They'll run here. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
Johnny Newton on the tackle. It's a gain of 5.
So a win here on the road for the Commanders. And it is